Okay, young man, listen to my instructions and do not make a mistake.
Please do not shoot me.
And listen to my instructions!
I'm trying to do what you...
Don't talk! Listen! We are going to shoot you. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
Crawl towards me! Crawl towards me!
Yes, sir.
Competitive Pokemon doesn't have a cheating problem. Competitive Pokemon has a what-if problem. Specifically, competitive Pokemon players have Smogon brain. You see, Pokemon is such an intricate and complex game with 150, 200 Pokemon to each region, plus a national dex of 400 to 500, it would be very easy to feel overwhelmed when going into a competitive setting. Do you want a Choice Specs Gengar with maxed EVs and special attack? That depends. Do you have 3 stacks of spikes? What about toxic spikes? What if they're carrying a ghost sucker that just sucks up all the ghost? You don't know. There's a billion different things you could do in Pokemon. Wouldn't it be wonderful if there was some kind of an invention, some sort of website or application that would take all of the hidden, secret, unknowable things in Pokemon, like their stats, how damage is calculated, how the moves work, and put them all into one simulator that you could test all of your strategies in. It would become so convenient and so wonderful that you might reach a point where you prefer playing in that world. Of course, that world wouldn't be the game. It would be the simulation of the game. And if you were to add in the fact that it has its own tiers, bans its own moves, and just makes its own decisions about how the game should be played, even though that simulation didn't make the game, it's a simulation of the game, then you might accuse them of having what I would call Smogon brain. You've forgotten which game you're actually playing. You're not playing Pokemon. You're playing Showdown, and they aren't the same thing. Oh look, a dairy with beautiful little electric cows. I think I remember hearing something about that before, although I can't imagine when I would. I guess I must have blacked it all out. The Moo Moo Cafe, how wonderful. Oh, it's the same as all the other Pokemon games with the Moo Moo milk. That's wonderful. I love the Moo Moo milk. It's the cheap, cost-effective method to getting ahead in the game.
Welcome to the Moo Moo Cafe, spank in the middle of Route 7. We sell Moo Moo milk, 500 a bottle, 5,000 for a dozen. What can I do you for?
I'll take a dozen. Yes, wonderful. But what if I took 2 dozen? Screw it, I'll take 3 dozen. I know payday now. I'm an investor. I'm in the club. But what if I wasn't? What if I just allowed myself to become paralyzed by every single potential what-if imaginable? Why, sure, if I let myself do that, I have no doubt in my mind that I would become one of the most neurotic, insufferable soy boys in all of content creation. Why would I want to do that to myself?
Which Pokemon would you fuck?
Oh, God. I'd fuck Ma's dog. Yes, but what if you didn't? Just throwing it out there. Just, what if you didn't fuck your mother's dog, sir? Oh no, he's fucking a male Ma's dog. Oh God, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, sir. Just pretend for a second. What if your Ma's dog had been female, and then I believe it would have been appropriate for me to behave in such a manner. Because society's not ready yet, sir. But since it's gay bestiality, it's nothing if not brave, and I'm very sorry, sir. I won't mention it again. Just plow away at that poor animal. As soon as we're done with this battle, I guess. You probably don't even want to be good at fighting in Pokemon. You just. What if this is all just some sort of scheme to where I knock the Pokemon out so that you can then fuck it when I'm... Oh God, and now I'm an accomplice. Oh God, okay, oh wait, that's Fairy, right? And Neon is dark. I'm not gonna. What? You know, I started playing back in Gen 1 and then kind of clued out in Gen 3, and then came back in Gen 4. So I keep forgetting that fairy type beats dark. So let's not be a Gen 4 boomer, and let's do something that. Wait, do I have anything that can beat fairy? I'm going to fix that. I'm going to fix that immediately. But for now, we'll send out a fairy adjacent. Get him, man. Oh, but what if I had sent out Archimedes instead? Archimedes has a strong constitution, fortified fighter. But what if I had sent out Striver? What if I had chosen any other Pokemon on my team? What if he didn't have an in between? What if he had a not without, or whatever other Pokemon in this setting? I don't know. A lot of what ifs we could obsess over. I mean, you know, what if I became paralyzed with an overwhelming what if about this series, or how to go about creating content for it? I would start telling myself stupid questions like, what if I had taken Erebon? Yeah, he's cute. I could have taken Erebon instead of Ann. He would be a cute little. I would have named him Harambe or Haram and Flambe. Would have been adorable. Would have been delightful. Oh wait. Oh, it's Moody. Oh my God, it's a Moody. This is why it's taking so long. It's Moody. All right, never mind. We're just gonna bulldoze it. But what if I kept using Razor Leaf? What if I allowed myself to become obsessed with absolute perfection? What if I had actually done more research into 4chan before starting this and had named my character Anon? Oh, wait, no, that actually would have... I probably should have named him Anon. Honestly, I probably should have taken Condoom anyways. Jackasm, now that I'm into the game, I'm starting to realize that maybe I should have taken Jackasm. A water poison would be very handy right now. Crocker is nice, but I've yet to really explore much of the water Pokemon. But what if I had? I'm sorry, Anne. Pretend you didn't hear that. Pretend what if I didn't say that. Just well, this is Smogon. It's not actually Pokemon, so just pretend it didn't happen, right? Exactly. Good, Anne.
Who the hell do you think you are? You any kind of artist? Anybody know who you are? Maybe everybody else wants to enjoy the peace and quiet. This is one of the most important places in all of North America. Who are you? Who are you? You miserable, presumptuous, no talent. You're no artist. An artist respects the silence and serves as the foundation of creativity.
God, finally. Thought that would never end. And what if it hadn't? We'd still be fighting. None of it's relevant, though, is it?
He's so fluffy and soft.
Oh, yes. Yes, he is, and you're so brave and courageous for doing it, sir. Now, you have a nice day. You have a nice day, you brave, misunderstood victim of society. God, fucking disgusting. But what if it didn't disgust me? What if I were to open my mind to the abominable things of Pokemon touchery? What if I were so obsessed with winning that I just decided I would have to go through the entire route in order to make sure I fought the magical midget that controls all the prizes in the game? What if I were that obsessive and I would just be going back and forth to the Pokemon Center? That wouldn't be a good idea, would it? Oh god, I really should have named him Anon. Oh look, a nipple tree. I should pick it. But what if I didn't? Then again, the people who made the game put the nipple tree there, so obviously they wanted me to get it, just like a legendary Pokemon. If you want to catch a legendary Pokemon, like say a Cresselia, but you also wanted to use it in a Trick Room scenario, then you would want to get the perfect Cresselia, 0 attack IVs and 0 speed IVs, because that would be the optimal way to, say, be able to ensure that you were able to go first in a Trick Room, or at least the highest possible speed you could have in a Trick Room, and also simultaneously being able to resist a move like, say, Foul Play by having the lowest attack possible. Of course, The Pokemon Company may have made it so that you could only catch these incredibly powerful Pokemon in these situations because you aren't supposed to be able to optimize them. Maybe you aren't able to breed these legendary Pokemon because getting a Pokemon that powerful and competitive as their own balancing feature, the Pokemon Company may have made it so that creating the perfect legendary is a statistical impossibility. Kind of like the way that Smogon has tiers and band lists. Oh, look, a cliff. But if I jump across it, I won't be able to go back the way that I came before. But what if that's the way they intended for the game to work? Let's find out. Oh, probably shouldn't have done that, honestly.
Who's that Pokemon?
日立からポケモン不動乾燥機が出たんや。楽々タイマーセット。花粉ホコリをキャッチする釣りドルフィルター。なんとピカチュウが不動を乾かすにゃ。ポケモン不動乾燥機。ピカチュウ。
Smogon, apply directly to the metagame. Smogon, apply directly to the metagame. Smogon, apply directly to the metagame. Smogon is not the metagame, and never should be.
パンポケポケモンポケモンパン毎日パクパクほっぺがパパンポケモンパンうそポケパンポケモンポケモンパン元気がパン盛りパワーがパパンポケモンパンポケモンネコキャラシール続々登場かわいいポケモンサラダボールセットプレゼント第一パン
We fear it. We laugh at it. We scorn it. We think it's shameful. But these are misunderstandings. Misunderstandings that will fade away if we see mental illness for what it really is. A medical disease. A disease that can be treated if you just know where to turn. For an informative booklet, call the American Mental Health Fund.
It's not the Pokemon Company. Oh well, let's see what's down here. Why are you walking in a circle like that? Don't you understand that if you want to get somewhere, you have to walk in a straight line to it? Have you been walking around in circles for so long that you forgot how to actually walk? Do you think this is how walking actually works now? Little boy, stop.
You won't go any further. Trust me, I'm 12.
Alright. It's fine. Although I'm gonna have to hear a little bit more than just that for your... Oh, yeah, no, you are. You are definitely 12, and that's what the semen guy turns into? That is... Honestly, I think it gets a little darker when it encrusts like that. Although, what if it didn't? What if it did look like that? We don't know. What if I had switched out? That probably would have been a better idea. Alright, who do I send out next? You know what? Let's try Crocker out. I know I was trash-talking Crocker earlier, but maybe I should... What if I gave Crocker a chance again? Right, see, I have a water type. I don't need to go back and do anything. I can just keep using Crocker. See? Exactly. But what if I had thought about trying to get a special sweeper? Or that weird trowbait guy. The little bait posting fish. He was neat. Could have taken him. Of course, I could try to create the perfect team at all times. But creating the perfect team is so difficult. Let's say I wanted to create the perfect team. What if I wanted to create the perfect team? And I decided I was going to seek out the best Pokemon imaginable. But then someone else would create another team that might be able to beat my team. What if I then decided that I had to change my team in order to compete with him in something that would be a meta?
What is this?
Reality. Here to destroy your psychosis. This is just the truth. Time is going to keep marching inexorably forward, and I hope that you too can learn to grapple with this.
Come on, who picks on a 12-year-old?
You started it, little shit. Oh look, another cliff. Another cliff the same way I went over before, but what if I didn't go that way? What if I went this way instead? Let's see what's over here. Oh, it's another fight. And another one of these weird chinchilla ice cream snails. Don't need it. Don't need it. We're just gonna run away. Come on, Striver, let's go. Let's not get caught up in weird questions and weird what-ifs. We have work to do. Oh, but what if this stump had a hidden item in it? But wait a second. No, but normally there's always some kind of hidden item in here. I thought there was going to be a hidden item in here, but nothing's appearing. It's I don't understand. What if the game developers didn't want there to be an item there? What if I went over here? Oh look, another trainer, just sort of pacing in circles. What if I just skipped over him? What if I skipped over him? I wouldn't be able to meet the magical midget who controls the route, now would I? So I guess I have to fight him. Again, it seems like it's almost like the game developers intended for me to have to do that. You there, young man, let us fight. Let us begin a Pokemon battle.
I believe that Hazmate is the greatest Pokemon Clover character of all time.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, it's the guy from before. I've gone in a circle. Oh no, I was supposed to be doing a fight. I thought this was going to be a Pokemon battle, but he's just talking about Toxiraptor. Unless I decide that this is the Pokemon battle. That's right. Oh, it sounds very scary, but not as scary as my retort, sir.
Well, if it's a good thing the Master Chemical Hander Hazmate is right on the case.
Yes, exactly, because this is our Pokemon battle. I've decided this conversation is what's going to stand in for a Pokemon battle, and now I've decided that I've won. I'm a winner. Another case of Smogon brain cured. No, but on a serious note, there's got to be, where am I going? Do I have to go this way? Up here, maybe? Oh. But what if that was the right way? Maybe it's up here. Oh, ball-crushing feminist lady. Hello, ma'am. Have a good day. I hope you enjoy stepping on nuts. Over here and up through these forests. Here we are. Yes, you, sir. You, sir, I have been hunting you down for a long time, and now we're going to begin our Pokemon battle. Are you ready? It's a showdown.
Our whole lives are being controlled!
Yes, they are, sir. They certainly are. I know that in this case you think it's the conspiracy from the government, and that is entirely true, but in this case it's specifically because you're an NPC, and you're stuck in a game. Oh, wow, Is that what Toxiraptor turns into? That's actually pretty cool. I hope that's what Toxiraptor turns into. I'm going to decide right now that this is what I think Toxiraptor should evolve into. And so I'm going to write the Pokemon Company, or rather in this case the people who created the ROM hack of the game from the Pokemon Company, and tell them that that is the Pokemon that should evolve into Toxiraptor. I don't really care what Pokemon they chose to turn into Toxiraptor, because I've decided in my head that this is what it actually should be, and so that's what the game should be. Do you see how stupid that sounds? What if people could hear themselves when they say things like this? It's like when people complain about Pokemon breeding for the perfect stats, even though breeding now is kind of like baking a sandwich and then waiting 5 minutes. What if there was a test, and you could choose to study for the test, or you could cheat, and you wanted to find a reason to justify the cheating? You might say something like,
cheating is just another way of being prepared.
Like, imagine if you walked into a test and demanded, oh, well, I don't want to have to study.
Basically, memorizing something is cheating.
Just tell me what the answers are and I'll put them there.
You knew the answer before the test was given.
Just give me my Pokemon. Don't make me do any of that stuff.
And so by taking the test and saying that you learned that stuff,
it's cheating.
It's cheating. You're already cheating.
Exactly.
I mean, I'm discovering all this too as I say it.
Oh, it's a little saber-toothed kitty. Are these the fossil Pokemon? I just realized. If these are all the fossil Pokemon, then I'm definitely going to have to get that cute little saber-tooth. Oh boy. Come on, Striver, you can do it. Believe in it. But what if Striver had fainted? What would I have done then? I guess it's kind of irrelevant, isn't it?
I wonder who's behind this loss.
See, exactly. This is the kind of weird conspiratorial thinking that gives you Smogon brain. Sir, I've cured you. Have a nice day. Alright, that should be everyone. Let's see. Now I just defined the route master. Oh god, it's the furry fag. Yes, sir, have a nice day. And I just walk by as he's just plowing into that poor creature. Wait a second. Who's that guy? I didn't see him before, and that means, by deductive reasoning, he must be the Route Master. But wait a second, I thought the Route Master was one of those funny little midget gnomes, like the guy I fought on the Ice Mountain. Why is the... Oh. Interesting. So, I guess there's two people up here. But I only thought there was one person up here. So the people who made the game need to change it to where only one person's up here, and not two. Right? Sir. I wonder where my partner went. As he's just like wiping the grease off of himself. Sir, I think you ate your Frieden. That's what happened. Here we go. You. Are you the Route Master? Are you the Route Master? Well, just hold on right there. I'm going to pick this up first. An awakening? Useless. I don't need that. Okay, well, I need to probably heal up first. Be right with you. Be right with you. Alright, let's go. Let's begin. Let the ultimate fight begin. Because this will be the final battle. Once this is done, I will have beaten the game, at least in my own head, which means the people who made the game need to rewrite it to make the game work the way it works in my head. Because I use Smogon. Hey there, I'm the first Route Master of Fo-Chun. Hanging on with 1 HP is my specialty. You absolutely cannot one-shot my Pokemon, so are you ready for a battle? Item usage is not allowed. Well, sir, I'll have you know this is a Nuzcocke, so I'm technically not supposed to use items in fights anyways. So, although I guessed it wasn't really a battle. Sir, shouldn't you be piloting a Gundam? Sir, you should be piloting a Gundam. God, why does he look so much cooler than me? He shouldn't look cooler than me. This needs to be rectified. I'm gonna write the company and tell them that we should make it to where all people have to dress up like Gundam pilots now. Because if one person's able to statistically capture a Gundam pilot costume, that means that everyone else needs to have that Gundam pilot costume too. Right? Exactly. Oh no, that's an ice move, isn't it? Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, and oh no. Hold on to that thought. Be right with you. Let's see. Crocker, you go out there. You know something that beats ice, right? Yes, exactly. Fantastic. Oh no, Stealth Rock. Okay. Let's see. And then I believe the proper approach. Ooh, steel or fighting? Well, I know he's ice, but I don't know what any other typing would be. And that means fighting and steel both beat it. But if it's, say, an ice water, then the steel will be neutral, but the fighting would be super effective. But if it's, hoo boy, let's see. You know what? I should write the Pokemon Company and tell them that they should change the game to where now I can see their typing over their head in battle, right? Exactly. Nonsense. Utter nonsense. It's like the stupid argument that the cost of entry to play competitive Pokemon... well, first of all, you can't count the Switch, because everyone who plays the game has a Switch, so that's not really a cost of entry, unless we're just going to start sending everyone a Switch. Maybe that's what we should do. Maybe we should just make it to where now everyone has to be given a Switch by the Nintendo company. All the Pokemon that ever existed and ever will exist must be put into a single cartridge, and every single person who wants to play the game needs to receive their free Switch in the mail, courtesy of the Nintendo company. Do you hear how stupid that sounds? Do you understand? I don't think you do. I don't think anyone really understands, because if they did, they wouldn't be saying this stupid shit. Just throwing that out there. Oh no, oh no, oh no, this is not good. This is not good at all. Ooh boy, I'm definitely... Oh man, I probably should... What if I had a different team? What if I had a different team that wasn't being wrecked by this guy? Striber, you can do it, Striber. Come on, let's do it, Striber. Let's do a... Oh god, more rock slides. God, this is why he's a Route Master. This is why he's the Route Master. He's the master of the route. God, and he has a berry? But what if he didn't have a berry? Uh-oh. It's not good. You know, sir, honestly, I thought you were a midget beforehand. I thought you were a magical midget dwarf. And I'm kind of angry that you aren't acting like a midget dwarf right now. Because you were sent here to do one thing, and I just remembered that is, oh boy. That's not good. Alright, we're coming, it's down to the wire. You and me, Archimedes, and you are a dark type. Come on, Archimedes, you can do it. Come on, Archimedes, you've got it in you. That's not gonna go well. Nope. And with that, I have succumbed to the Route Master. And it never happened. Unbelievable. My sturdy team was beaten. That's right, and I netted a full profit. Well done. You deserve these. And he just hands over, oh, a focus sash. Okay, fantastic. That actually does come in handy. I like that one. Let your Pokemon hold those, and they'll be able to withstand moves that would normally one-shot them at full health. And he just hikes his jacket collar up, glances over to the side, and then walks away. Although it would be fun if he was a midget, because then I could just like punch him in the stomach and he'd spit out a gold coin or something.
So I was booting up the game, right? And it said press start. And so I pressed the power button because that's what usually starts the thing, but it turned off. How was I supposed to know?
That's right. They should change the way the machine works to fit your psychosis.